Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a little project. I have to fix a different lawnmower. We have a ride-on tractor style lawnmower. It's not a tractor, but it is the old school belly type tractor style lawnmower. We're having a drive issue. So I'm going to show you the quick and dirty if you haven't already figured it out, or if you're hunting this down trying to figure out how to fix it. I'm going to show you a quick and dirty on how to fix it. It's pretty quick. Show you what you need, all that kind of good stuff. So without further ado, let's get started. So we've got to walk into the backyard here. Left me stranded. Went to do the back half of the yard and, well, drive belt came off. So we're gonna walk back here, try to take care of it. Oh, I gotta go. I forgot, I need some other things. Also, let me just flip you around here. This is my backyard. There's a little tractor, ride-on lawnmower. Let's check out this guy right here. Look at him. Got these guys all over the yard. Not all over the yard, but isn't he? He's a beautiful, beautiful specimen. Okay. All right. I've got to go get a Phillips screwdriver also, and then I'll go over everything that we're going to need. Bear with me, be right back. Okay, we got my Phillips head screwdriver. I'm going to need that. We'll see, I should be able to get it off. Made it back to the lawnmower. So what I want to show you is that originally whenever I first had this issue, I thought I was going to have to drop the rear end out to get to the top of the differential, if you will. Okay, that's where the pulley sits, the drive pulley for the axle. Okay, so I thought that I was going to have to drop that out to get to that, to be able to get the belt. So what's happened is my belt has sandwiched itself between the case, the top of the case, and the pulley. So it's rolled off, and it is in between the pulley and the top of the case, which means you put it in forward or reverse, it's not going to do anything. Okay, so the quickest way that I found, and if you're looking, you're wanting to know the quickest way, is to come in from the top underneath the seat. So I'm going to show you. What you're going to do is you're going to pull the battery, and you're going to pull this battery cage, if you will. You're going to pop all of that out, and then right there is the pulley. One nut, pulley pops off, you get your belt, take care of it, or roll the belt back up onto the pulley, you tighten the nut back down, you put everything back in, and you're ready to go. So that's what we're going to do. Give me a few minutes to get situated, get the camera set up, and we'll get started. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop the negative off here. So you kind of have to hold her up. Mine has a Phillips Phillips bolt, a little Phillips machine screw, and a nut on the back side. So whatever your battery has, you're going to need to get it off. So almost. Okay, just make sure now that you've got that off, don't lose any hardware, right? You definitely don't want to lose that. So I'm just going to throw mine in my little cup right here. All right, so we're going to get the positive side now, and I have the same thing over here. And You may have to have somebody help you. You know, that just depends on how well, or you know, how strong you are, or who's doing it. You know, to hold this little battery up. Now that you've got both of them loose, we'll just put this nut back on. Okay. All right. Okay guys, so we're going to pop these two tabs out right here. There's one here, and then there's one right here. Okay, so we're going to just pop this little tab out, pull up, get the other side with your screwdriver, just pop it in and pull up. Okay, so you're going to have to deal with some of the wires, right? Just sort of get it out of your way. So if you pull one of them through, if you want, and then, oh shoot, I'm going to have to move my camera again. Alright, we're going to have to move the camera. So let me do that real quick. Now that I've got this out, we will move forward, okay? Okay guys, bear with me on the lighting here. As you saw, there's quite a bit of an overcast. I say overcast. I've got a lot of tree cover. Now I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember what size this was. Okay, first go. Look at that. It is a 3/4. Okay. I need to go grab a swivel real quick. So give me just a second. I'm gonna go do that. Okay, got my swivel on there. Show you what I've got. If you can see, I've got my 3/4 inch socket there at the bottom. I've got a swivel, and then I've just got some adapters with an extension. I like to use my little DeWalt impact driver, and should take it right off. It's gonna be loud, so I'll pull the volume down on this in the video, but okay, well, we lost the lighting, so bear with me. But it is, I thought it was loose. There she is. She's loose now. There. Okay, got the socket. Guys, I apologize about the lighting here. So let's try to set this back up again. You can see. Okay. Alright, get the nut off. So let's see if I can't get in here without blocking. Here's the little cooling fan. There is a washer. It's like a, on the top of that there. I'll pull this out real quick. So, hang on, let me get the dirt off of here for you. Clean this up real quick and I'll show you. Come back down in here. So if you'll see that the fan, right, it has this little washer looking thing here that's got little cutouts. Well, there's little ridges inside the fan, right, that this will sit on and help support this little plastic fan. Okay, so that is definitely, you don't want to lose that. You do want to make sure that you put that back on. So then you just pull this up a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a little arbor there. On the belt there are two guides. There's one on the left side and then there is one on the right. This belt has probably seen its better days and I need to probably replace the belt. However, I am cheap. I am going to run it until I absolutely get furious and want to put the lawnmower on the side of the road for somebody to pick up, and then I'll change it. Who feels me? If anybody feels me and understands what I'm talking about, give a like. Please subscribe. You know, this is a side hobby thing. Just trying to help people out. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. My fat sausage fingers were in the way. So all I did was just lift the pulley up, pulled the belt out from underneath it, reseat the belt inside of the ears. Are the guides. There's a guide on this side, and then there's also a guide over here. If you maybe pause it and zoom in on that, you'll be able to see that. So just make sure that it's inside of those two guides. And then you just reverse your process here. Push your pulley back down all the way. Take your little cooling fan, work it back underneath this bar. Now there is a specific spot that this cooling fan has to sit. There's a little ridge, okay, that it has to sit on. So you want to make sure that that is there. Everything's nice and seated. Then you take your nut here, thread it back on without disrupting where the fan is sitting. That's the key, right? Okay. Alright, that's on. Back on with whatever contraption you can come up with that helps you in your endeavor of trying to fix your lawnmower. And we're going to go back with tightening it back up. I lost light again. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so this is again not the ideal solution, but you can see how loose that belt is. So that definitely needs to be changed. Again, like I said, that's not going to happen until I get absolutely infuriated with it, want to just put it on the side of the road for somebody else to deal with, then I'll change it. So if you know what I mean, again, please leave a like. I don't know if it works or helps, but I'd like to see some likes on some videos. Anyway, that's about it. Okay, don't mind this little hot spot right here. That's my phone. I'm trying to light up the situation here. Put some light on the situation, if you will. So we're going to push this. Make sure that you push your, if you pulled a battery cable out, make sure you go back into one of the slots there before you go to put everything back in, and then you just snap that back down into place. Pretty easy, yeah? Okay, let me grab the battery. Where did I put it? It's on this side. I know the battery was in like this last time. I'm going to put the battery in this way because it's going to make it a lot easier to get to the posts versus the posts being back here. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, right. Work smarter, not harder, is what they say, right? Oh, bummer. Okay, that was easy. Fell all the way to the ground. Get this started here. This actually still might not work for me like I want it. I need to be able to get to that, right? That's my dilemma. Alright. Okay, let's put this dig out our other bolt nut here. Neighbor's dogs. Good dude. Dogs, dude, solid. Who's got neighbors like that, right? We've all got a neighbor like that. Or somebody in the neighborhood, right? For sure. Okay, this one, I'm gonna have to put the camera over here. I meant move the lighting over there, I'm sorry. That shit's just going to work. Fingers crossed it works. Okay. We're going to pause right there, regroup, and then we're going to see if it works. Okay. Got the seat on, or seat down. So let's see if it'll crank up. Hopefully the battery is not dead. Maybe if I give her some gas. Give her a little juice, right? She should fire right up. Maybe. Might need some gas. Let's give her a little choky choke. Oh, damn, my screen lost connection. Let's see if it'll. Dead. I'll bet something with the battery. It's probably dead. Okay. We'll resume this in just a moment. We have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. I'm going to show you here in just a second. Okay, second. So, can anybody tell me what's going on here? What does this look like? That is super hot. So, yeah, I genuinely don't know why it shorted out. Wasn't arcing or touching on this chair or the seat. There's nothing here on the seat. And hell, even if you look like this, it's not even close in there. Y'all probably can't tell, but it's not even close, dude. So, I get to buy a new battery. To be continued. One video, two, one video. Okay, and we're back. Day 2, 3 weeks later, because, you know, I'm lazy. I had to go get a new battery. Got it here, so let's walk out, go bring it to the lawnmower. No. Banana spider's gone. Oh, wait, no, he just moved. He's over there. Alright, he moved. He's relocated. So let's go look at him real quick. Here he is, right here. I don't know how well he's going to show up. Yeah, he's going to show up all right. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Oh, we got two other guys over here. We got two other. Got another little guy right here, right there. Oh, I was all up in there. Got a web here. Okay. So, what I think happened last time was that I didn't have, you probably could tell, I didn't tighten the negative side tight enough, the terminal. So I think so I was trying to start the mower. It started to arc, got hot, melted, came off. That's on me. So we're going to fix that. So I've got the battery. I'm going to go back up, grab some tools, and we'll get it done the right way. Okay. Got the battery swapped out. If you look, terminals are nice and tight now. Got this one covered up, nice and tight. So we shouldn't have any issues moving forward. So next step is to fire it off, see if she'll crank up. Okay, here we go. Okay. I just want to make this quick addition that if you have this problem with your mower, I suggest fixing it temporarily, like I've showed you. When you're done with your yard, go get you a belt, replace it. You're going to continue to have this problem. Fixed it earlier. Obviously I fixed it last, whatever, the early part of the video. New battery, about 35 minutes worth of yard work, pops right back off. Go get you a new belt. That's my suggestion. Fix it, get your yard done, go get a belt, replace it right then. Don't try to just keep replacing it, or keep fixing it, because you're going to drive yourself nuts. Trust me.